Well, the next matchup we're going to talk about is the Cruiserweight Championship, which is the new champion, Tony Nese, taking on Ariya Daivari.
Yeah, Ariya Daivari has been on an undefeated streak since the start of 2019, and he's been putting on some quality matches, I think. And just going to detour here for a second. I will say that with the format of 205 Live now, it's very similar to NXT in the way that it showcases different talents each week.
Really?
Yeah, because you'll go like 2 weeks without seeing a certain guy, and then they'll come back to that other guy. But they'll keep it in the front of your head by playing a promo video. And I honestly think that that has to do with Triple H's influence on the show. Because the rumor is that Triple H took over 205 Live, and you could kind of tell because each and every week it's like really, really good.
That's awesome. I haven't watched it in a very long time.
Yeah. I usually try to watch it every week after SmackDown. But I think that the main rosters would benefit from a similar style. Instead of seeing the same people each and every week.
Yeah.
Utilize the video packages to keep like the main storylines like front and center without having a 15-minute show opener promo to set up the night's main story. This way you could utilize the gigantic roster you have by actually showcasing them each week. And one of my biggest issues is treat the superstars like superstars, man. Because all of them could go. You just got done saying that this is the best roster that WWE has had, like, ever.
I think ever. I think ever. From top to, like, the guys that are in the mid-card, if that's even a thing right now, could absolutely perform at the top. The guys at the top could absolutely bolster the mid-card. And then your lower card guys are still fantastic performers. And I don't think they've ever had it on every level like that.
Everyone could go. Like a year ago, nobody considered Kofi Kingston a contender for the WWE Championship. You know, they'd make a joke that their 2K universe mode got simulated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's part of my problem with WWE is because they present certain guys as not equal to others. Like,
yeah, like they're not even on the same wavelength.
Yeah,
like he shouldn't even be sniffing that division.
Like nowhere near a top level guy, and it's super frustrating. At least with 205 Live, everyone on that roster is presented as equals, and they could all go, and they could all have a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship. They just need to beat their competition, and that's exactly what happened with Ariya Daivari, where he would constantly beat his competition, and now he has a championship match.
That's cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy for him. Like I said, I haven't watched the program in a while. For this match specifically, I thought it was really surprising that Nese won the title at WrestleMania, and that match was awesome.
That match was awesome.
Him and Buddy Murphy, man, they tore it down. Like, it was really good. Didn't make me like a believer in Tony Nese because, like, I think last episode I was saying like I don't really like him.
Yeah.
And that hasn't necessarily changed, but I mean that match was fantastic. So I mean you could put that out on both him and Buddy Murphy. So
yeah, and Tony Nese is just getting started with his title reign.
Right.
I do not see him losing here.
No, me either. I definitely have him winning.
They could always move this forward into Super Showdown in a rematch. And that's the thing, like, going back to Ariya Daivari being undefeated for the entirety of 2019. Like, we are in May right now. So that's 5 months of just winning. Match after match after match, just racking up wins. So when he loses once, it's not going to hurt him.
Right.
It's going to elevate both of them.
Yeah, because Nese will have beaten an unbeaten guy.
Yeah, and it'll make sense if they do a return match because, I slipped up once, you know, I've beaten everyone else. I still want another shot. Like, no one's going to question that.
Yeah, no, it's a great point.
So I have Tony Nese.
I have Tony Nese.